Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. It's your boy Shazamm, the iPad producer, and today this is a audio bus request. One of the one of a good friend of mine's over at the audio bus that I actually listen to a lot of his comments. Music Man for Christ. You gotta love that name, by the way. He actually requested. He asked me. He said, "I'd really like to see a bit more on you creating the programs, and as a separate track, as you mentioned, it would give you more control per track. I like that. I'm used to the flow as it is in Cubase's things. So basically, what I believe he's asking is how I tracked out everything. So I'll just basically show you how I tracked out everything in the IMPC Pro 2 app. So we'll go ahead and start with a blank canvas. And just to let you guys know as well, I have a USB hub, and I have the Akai MPD 218 MIDI'd up, and it is not in low power mode. It's in regular mode, so I get to see the lights. And I also have the iRigs Keys Pro, I believe it's 37 keys or something like that, hooked up, and they both work great in IMPC Pro 2. All right, so let's go to the tweak page. And another thing that I noticed that in the last video, the thing that changed is you can actually import files, iTunes file transfer directly in the IMPC Pro 2 app. How you do that is you just got to find the exact folder and where it's stored in the app, and then you can import and export via whichever way you choose: iTunes, iFunbox, Tongboo, or any of those services. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click on the Sounds tab. And then we're going to go to Abrab Music, and then we're going to use some of those kits so I can actually show you how those kits work. So we're going to go ahead and if you notice, it says Bank D, Bank C, and Bank B. Those are the banks that actually don't change when you load the Arab kit. So I'm just going to go ahead and load those now. So I'm going to put Bank B, I'm going to drag it, put it on pad 1. Bam. Go over to C. Drag it. Put it on pad 1. Bam. Go to D. Drag it. Now, A is open, so we can pick any of these up here so we can fill in those first 16. So let's go with Grind Kit. We'll go ahead and slide that over. Okay, bam. Now, I'm going to call this, I'm going to go up to my programs, tap programs at the top, my programs, and and then I'm going to save programs, and then I'm going to type Arab Grind Kit. If I spelled his name wrong, I apologize. Okay, so now I have that program over in my selection. So when I tap the tracks, when I go plus and I hit drum pads, then I go to programs, or I tap programs, empty, Arab grind. So now I have 2 tracks of the exact same kit. Now, basically what I do is, instead of finger drumming live, I just track everything out. So I play it piece by piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another grind kit. And you tap at the top where it says empty programs, go to my programs, go to grind kit. And then we're going to go to track 4, do it again. Tap on the empty, and we're going to go to my programs, and we're going to go to slow jam, which is one of mine that I made. Okay, now, so we're going to go back to track 1. So I'm going to tap or scroll up, track 1. Okay, now anytime you ever want to stop a sample or anything from playing, you just double tap stop, or that's what I always do, and that'll stop it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to our performance page. Go on to group A. Now, when we hit pads, they'll cut each other off. Or at least the ones. Okay, so what do I do? I want to record something. So let's get our tempo. So we're going to go to song page. I want something a little faster than that. So we'll see, we'll put it at first I got to hear the sample. I don't even know what the sample is at. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it cracking. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's go to our tracks. Does something record? Okay, we'll just go to undo changes. Maybe not. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, first thing that I need to do that I did not do is I need to change my bars. We'll go to 4 bars. Okay, here we go. And there we have our little baby mix. I mean, our little baby track. Now we're going to go to tracks. We're going to go to track 2, and we're going to go back. Now we're going to get some kick in there. As you see, we got the audio of the kick in there. So then we're going to go down to the next one. Go to the performance. We're going to put some clap snare in there. Clap snare. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next track. Maybe throw some hi-hats in there. Let's go back to the performance. Oh, this is the slow jam track. I forgot about that. Okay, so I'm going to go to programs and I'm going to load the grind kit because I didn't like that kit. So, okay, so here we go. Record. Okay, so now we go to track, we go to +1, and let's record something from the mic so we can check out that audio warp. I've never actually done this, so I tapped on the. Okay, it says I have a little USB device. Okay, so let's see how this works. We'll go to the tweak page. Check, mic check. Okay, let's see what we can come up with. What's the little sound? Doom. Okay, here we go. Bam. You can mess with this. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what that sounds like. Okay, let's go ahead and truncate that. And let's see, let's go back to tracks. Let's see how that works. Okay, I don't hear anything, so I don't know what I did wrong. Let's try it again. Now, I'm really not sure why that audio didn't work, but it probably sounded crappy anyway. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Okay, so that's like a quick little how you would multitrack, or how I multitrack in IMPC Pro 2.